I feel sorry for all the 90s kids that'll have this song stuck in their head for the rest of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is before you buy a new Volkswagen Beetle Turbo S. The late 90s was the pop culture equivalent of a supernova. It was the beginning and literal end of an entire millennium. 1999, a time where Britney Spears, Kid Rock, and Pearl Jam, yes, Pearl Jam, flooded the radio waves. Hell, Bluetooth was first introduced in 1999. Holy crap, I feel old. And the world was literally supposed to end in what is now known as Y2K. And somehow, amidst all this chaos and confusion in a small factory in Puebla, Mexico, the car equivalent of those colorful Mac PCs was being made. Produced in 1998, the new Volkswagen Beetle. By the way, the only thing it shared with the old Beetle was the name and some of the looks. This one had a front-mounted engine. Anyways, the new Beetle didn't really take off until a certain Disney movie, yes, called Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, put it on the map. What's that you say? You don't remember that movie? I was hoping you'd say that. Here, let me refresh your memory. Now, although the new Beetle was produced from 1998 to 2011, it was really between the 2004 to 2006 years where the car reached its true final form. Because in those 2 short years was when the 1.8 liter turbocharged Model S was produced. The tiny 1.8 liter turbocharged engine was nothing to laugh about. It made 180 horsepower. And had a top speed of 130 miles an hour. A lot of people don't know this. It was also riding on the Jetta Mark IV platform, which means it had a stiffer suspension. It also had bigger wheels for better handling. Hell, it even came with a 6-speed manual. The Turbo Beetle S is as close as anyone will ever get to owning a small, compact Porsche. The Turbo S even had a freaking retractable rear spoiler. But unlike the Porsche, the made in Mexico Beetles didn't come without problems. So here's a list of a few issues you might encounter if you decide to buy one of these. All right, first we'll start off with engine coolant temperature sensors. They tend to fail. Mass airflow sensor issues. Weak water pumps and pulleys, which can lead to severe engine overheating. Oil leaks from camshaft, chain tensioner, and valve cover gaskets. But at the end of the day, the new Volkswagen Beetle Turbo S is the car equivalent of that girl you never asked out in high school. You know, that one girl. You missed out on owning it because you were too busy chasing Camaros and Mustangs. And sure, she still looks good even 20 years later. But now she's a crazy bitch, full of expensive problems.
Of the day.
One sign up. Get your car in the list number. Remember, when we do the burnout contest, all you guys sitting way down